Nonstop Local is partnering with Greater Spokane Valley Chamber of Commerce and Greater Spokane Incorporated to bring you Candidate Conversations.
Time for another candidate conversation. Joining me now is Joe Schmick, House Position 2, District 9. Thank you so much for joining us here. We're asking all candidates the same three questions revolving around business in our community. We'll start with inflation, small business taxes, regulation. Do you think that government should be doing more or less to be helping small business?
If we want them to stay here, they need to be doing more and keeping them. Most of our business is small business in the state, and being in a border area like you are, too many businesses are leaving to go to Idaho because of the cost of business of doing Washington. I also see it in Pullman, Moscow, Lewis, and Clarkston. So we've got to be doing more and put emphasis on that to keep those businesses here and profitable.
One of the obstacles they're facing is homelessness, mental health, substance abuse, along with theft, crime, vandalism, things like that. If elected, how do you create a safe environment for businesses in Eastern Washington?
Well, that leads into a couple things. Fentanyl, the drug crisis, we've got to get the people the help, but we need to empower our police, give them the tools that they need, get the people the counseling that they need, and have a safe environment for our businesses to operate in. All these things are tied together. Homelessness, we need to be incentivizing good behavior and not incentivize bad behavior, just like your kids. You incentivize them to do the right thing. We need to be doing that with that population along with counseling.
Talking housing now in Washington, the rent cost in Washington, one of the highest average in the country. How do you address the high cost of housing in Washington?
Being a Growth Management Act county in Spokane County, we just have a lack of availability, buildable lands. We have to look ourselves in the mirror at housing costs. Talked to a local builder who builds in both Idaho and Washington. Same house, if it's under 1,500 square feet in Idaho, will be about $45,000 less. If it's over 1,500 square feet, it's going to be $60,000 less. Availability of land, and we need to be looking at ourselves in the mirror to be streamlining those things so that it doesn't cost so much to build. Time frames on permitting, land use requirements, and all the things that we're asking a builder and developer to do all cost money.
All right, Joe Schmick, thank you so much. Appreciate it.